Previously on Dragon Ball Z, the inhabitants of Earth faced the most terrifying foe they'd ever seen, and it seemed nothing would remain.
Alright, after you get these ones out, there are two more bolts up there on either side of your transmission to motor connection. We're gonna need to get those guys out as well, so let's go. Okay, so both those little supports are off on both sides. And now you can see that there's this little plate that falls off from right over here. You can access all these bolts and start taking them off. Now, yeah. Okay. Alright, back to 240. So when you want to push up the engine on this guy, in order to slide out the oil pan, got an engine mount right there. You gotta loosen that bolt up. You got an engine mount right under here. It looks like you're gonna have to take off the oil filter in order to reach it. So we'll do that and see if we can jack up the engine. Alright, so we got both those engine mount bolts, I guess, off. Now what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna get under the car, jack up the car right where the bell housing and the motor kind of meet together, right down there. It'll give you enough clearance to get under this front cross member, loosen up every remaining bolt on your oil pan, and then slide out your oil pan. So hopefully, according to the forums from 2005, that's what's supposed to work. Alright, so the oil pan is almost out. That trick did in fact work. We jacked up from the bell housing connection, and here's the oil pan. It's almost out. As you can see, the front sway bar is in the way. I'm gonna need to get rid of that guy, and then we can hopefully pull it out. After much work, cursing, and deliberation, we've achieved success. Alright, time to clean this bastard up and get him ready for welding. I'm back. I've returned. And would you know that bruh. I have returned. And lo and behold, the oil pan has been welded. So yeah, time to put it back in. Welcome back to the struggle of putting this oil pan back in. I'm back under the car, who'd have guessed? And jacking up the car a little bit and pushing the oil pan back in. Got this gasket that I purchased. I'll slide that where it needs to go once I'm done. Cleaned up the edges and everything, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, everything's back in and back in place. I had a quick problem getting that bolt through the motor mount right there. If you do have a problem with it, loosen the bolt that is holding the bottom of the motor mount, push the motor mount over, then drop the motor. That's the issue I had. But anyway, we're done. Voila, it runs. It's loud. This fan is always on, which kind of sucks.